In today's video, we are going to be graphing stories. So what we're going to do is read a scenario and graph the scenario based on the information they give us. So we have this nice long word problem on describing what's going to happen in the graph. So it says, during a snowstorm, Ryan tracked the amount of snow on the ground. When the storm began, there was 1 inch of snow on the ground. Okay, so on our graph down here, we know at the beginning, at the very beginning, there is 1 inch on the ground. And notice the inches on the ground are the y-axis. The time is the x-axis. Usually time is always going to be the x-axis in these types of problems, okay? So there's 1 inch on the ground. That's where we're starting off. Whoop, didn't want to go anywhere yet. For the first 5 hours of the storm, the snow fell at a constant rate of 1 inch per hour. So if I'm going up 1 inch per hour, I'm going to do that for 5 hours. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5. So that's how much the snow fell in 5 hours, 1 inch per hour. The storm then stopped for 6 hours. Stop for 6 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yep, there we go. And then started again at a constant rate of 3 inches per hour for the next 3 hours. So 3 inches per hour, 3 inches per hour for the next 3 hours. So that's 1 hour, 3 inches. So 3 inches per hour, another 3 inches per hour, 3 inches per hour. Connect those points. As soon as the storm stopped again, the sun came out and melted the snow for the next 3 hours at a constant rate of 4 inches per hour. So that means the snow melted, so the snow on the ground is going to go down, right? So the snow melted for the next 3 hours at a constant rate of 4 inches per hour. So you go start here. Let's say 4 inches per hour for 3 hours. Yeah, 4 inches per hour. So 1, 2, 3, 4 inches per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4 per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4 per hour. Bam. Make a graph showing the inches of snow on the ground over time. All right, so just wanted to make sure. So it started off with 1 inch, then went 1 inch per hour all the way for 6 hours or 5 hours. The next 6 hours, it stayed. Then more snow accumulated. Then the sun came out, and then the snow went down. Let's see if this works. Bam. Good. All right, let's look at another one. Another snowstorm one. Let's do one that's not a snowstorm. All right, here we go. So our graph here, we have time, usually time's on the x-axis. Distance, blocks away from home, is the y-axis. So it says Madison left her house at time 0 and drove to the store, which is 6 blocks away at 1 block per minute. So she started off, boom, 1 block per minute for 6 blocks away. Bam, 6 blocks away, 6 minutes. Then she stopped and went to the store for 2 minutes. So she stopped and then went to the store for 2 minutes. Until she got no. From there, she drove in the same direction at a speed of 2 blocks per minute until she got to the bank, which is 4 blocks away from the store. So she went 2 blocks per minute until she got to the bank, which is 4 blocks away from the store. So 2 blocks per minute until she got 4 blocks away from the store. All right. So this is the store, and this is 4 blocks away. She stopped at the bank for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Didn't go anywhere. Then she drove back home, so it has to go back down, of 5 blocks every minute until she went all the way back home. 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per minute. 1, 2, oops. Let me see if this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, one more per minute. See if this works. And it's okay to have those dots in there in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, good. All right, let's look at one more scenario. Snow, another snow problem. Nope. Let's do a lot of snow problems here. All right, so it looks like snow or distance problems that we're doing. All right. So it says Benjamin left his house at time 0 and drove to the store, which is 16 blocks away, at a speed of 4 blocks per minute. So start at the bottom here. So she 16 blocks away, 4 blocks per minute. So 4 blocks per minute. Another 4 per minute. Another 4 per minute until it's all the way to 16. All right. Then he stopped and went to the store for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, he drove in the same direction at a speed of 1 block per minute until he got to the bank, which is 2 blocks away from the store. So 1 block per minute, and the bank is 2 blocks from the store. Then he stopped at the bank for 4 minutes. So he stopped here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he drove 6 blocks, drove home at a speed of 6 blocks every minute until he gets all the way back home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one more. Bam. All right. Goes to the store, then goes to the bank, comes back home. Awesome. Good. So that's graphing stories on an XY axis, and notice that that was all in the first quadrant. Okay. So again, not these problems you really don't need extra paper for. You kind of just can do them right on the graph. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.